Country Fried Goth here, and in case you're wondering why I look like complete and total shit, it's because I just got off work. Two things. So, firstly, if you follow me on social media, you've already heard this story because I posted it on Twitter and then I posted it on the Country Fried Goth Facebook page, and I actually had somebody commented on it and was like, well, you should do like a story time video, and I'm like, okay. So, last night, I can't. Okay, like looking back now, it was like the stupidest thing that could have happened. But last night, went to Walmart, got some nose jewelry and everything, changed it out, everything was fine. And I had to have Danielle help me because like I can't get a good grip on the little like balls or the spikes or whatever. And so like she had to like unscrew the one I had on my nose so I could take it out. And then like the first one that we put in was, it had like spikes on the end of it. And like I was thinking, okay, you know, like that won't be too bad, because with my new nose piercing, they pierced it with a corkscrew, and I was so terrified that my septum jewelry was gonna get caught on my nose screw. And I'm like, okay, so maybe if I do the spikes, you know, like with it being pointy, if it does happen, like it'll be easier to get out. So changed the jewelry, everything was fine. I don't know if you can hear Danielle, but she's playing Tomb Raider and she's like really getting with it. But anyway, so changed the jewelry, everything was fine, and then my septum jewelry got stuck in my nose. And like it sounds funny, and like it was kind of funny looking back on it, but I can't imagine what the neighbors thought was happening, because I was literally screaming and crying and was just like going on, like it was bad. And I was like sobbing so hard I started dry heaving because I couldn't get my septum jewelry from out of my nose. And Danielle, she's like, I don't know what you want me to do. I can't help you. What wound up happening was like I had to like push out like my new nose stud. I had to push that out, and it started bleeding because it's only like a few days old, so it's like still really tender, and it started bleeding everywhere. And I'm just like, great. So then I started crying even more because then I really couldn't get my septum jewelry out, and I thought that it had somehow wrapped itself around my corkscrew nose stud. And I just started panicking, and I just like, I shoved both pinkies up my nose to try and like flip my septum jewelry back down, and I like couldn't see because I was crying so hard. What wound up happening was like I pushed my corkscrew out of my like new nose piercing. I pushed the corkscrew jewelry completely out, and it fell on the floor. And I'm like, shit. And I'm like, okay, so I finally got my septum jewelry out, and I'm like, oh my god. And then I started like, I kind of started laughing a little bit just because I was like so relieved, and then I just started crying again because I'm like, well fuck, now I lost my brand new piercing jewelry. So I'm like, well, I'll just put in like one of the new nose studs I got because they're the L-bar. I hate corkscrews, by the way, as a little thing. I never have good luck with them. They always get stuck in my nose, and I always spend like 20 minutes putting them in and then like an hour getting them out because like they just get stuck. So I tried putting in like the L-bar in my new nose piercing, but the thing is like the swelling was kind of starting to go down. I mean, like it was still pretty swollen, but then like me screwing with it and just like completely just like traumatizing it, it swelled up so much. Like, I'm not gonna show you guys the inside of my nose, but I was looking at it earlier, and my nasal passage is almost like swelled shut. Like there's only like a little area about like that big, which smaller, just like nose proportion, for like me to breathe through because my nostril is so swollen because of what happened last night. And I tried putting this L-bar through and my nose was so swollen that it wouldn't go all the way through. So I was pretty much just, you know, like here's the piercing hole in like inside my nose, and here's the piercing hole outside of my nose, and then like my nose like skin is in the middle. Pretty much what I was doing was I was pushing the L-bar through, and then I was like digging around like in between the inside and outside of my nose, which made it bleed even more. Then I started crying even harder because I couldn't get my nose jewelry through. And it was just a complete freaking nightmare. And Danielle, I feel so bad because she was like, I don't know what you want me to do. I can't help you. I don't know what you want me to do. So finally got everything out, and then I'm just like, okay, now you have to help me change my septum jewelry again. And then she got like frustrated because like we spent easily an hour just like changing my nose jewelry. So yeah, I honestly thought I was gonna have to go to the emergency room last night to get my septum jewelry flipped down because I could not get it out of my nose. And it was very scary, it was a really bad time. And I tried flipping it up for work today and it is so swollen that it will not go up inside my nose. So I'm kind of hoping that I'm just gonna leave it alone and just let it rest for a week and hopefully the swelling goes down. But it was just a very scary time. I thought like the worst was gonna happen and I was gonna have to go to the ER, but I didn't and it was fine. So okay, and then the other thing, I ordered some stuff from Jonathan Ian Mathers. I don't know how you say his last name. But anyway, he's the guy that does Foamy the Squirrel, and I'll probably link his YouTube and stuff below. One of my friends from high school actually introduced me to him, and the very first episode that I saw was the Amityville Toaster. And it's just like, you have to have kind of like a darker sense of humor to kind of understand like the stuff that he does like in Foamy the Squirrel, but hilarious. And he has merch. It came in the mail today. So hopefully opening this package will take away the trauma of what happened to my freaking nose last night. So here we go. I ordered in total 4 things from him and 2 of them came in today, which I got Danielle and I like 2 things each. And here's mine, which this has, let me try and like spread it out like on me so you guys can see it. I look really weird. Okay, so this is Pauline, which is one of his characters that conjured Pumpkin Guy, which is another, like, Pumpkin Guy is like a puppet that he does live streams with on Twitch. I'm gonna do a quick try on of this Pauline tank top just to see what it looks like on me. Oh yes! You can see my lovely bra straps. Yeah, this is actually like a really nice fit. And it is a like girls 2X, so it's like, it fits me like perfect. So here, please don't fall. Oh camera, why? Oh camera, just stay. So there's what it looks like. Pauline. And yeah, really happy with this. And my cat is, okay, she's gone. Babe! 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 Hey. Okay, so I'm gonna give you this. And then based on this, you have to guess what you think we're doing for your birthday. So here you go.
I had a feeling it's something with Pilsy. Like I said, are we going to see Foamy the Squirrel live? Ooh.
No, we're not going to see Foamy the Squirrel live.
Ooh. I like this. VT does not look. Can you see it? You can't see it. Ah, you cut my boot.
There we go. There's Pilsy.
Pilsy! I don't know. All I know is you said this outside. So like I said, are we seeing Foamy the Squirrel? Because they're squirrels. And they're outside. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I like it. We're going to try it on, but I'm not going to show the camera because I'm not wearing bra, so...
Oh, okay.
I like it. I hope my dance wasn't on camera.
It was, because it's still recording.
I can't see anything. Okay, like, I can see the screen.
Uh-huh.
Here, I can't see me.
Yeah, but you're
So
still
in my eyes, if I can't see me, I'm not on video. Here's the thing. Oh.
You have to back up.
Here's the thing. Also, Harry Potter tattoo. Thank you, I like it. It's comfy. I'm gonna wear it now. Hey, wait! We have a deal! I was recording.
Say the catchphrase.
What is it?
What? It's free to be nice and don't be a dick.
Oh, it's free to be nice and don't be a dick.
No, not with the handguns.
I'm doing the handguns. You wanted me to do it. I'm doing it. It's free to be nice and don't be a dick.
Okay, good. I love you.
I love you.
That was weird. Do it again.
What?
Because I kissed like your bottom lip really weird.
And I
Do it
have my
again.
eyes open.
Why?
I didn't mean to happen so fast.
Do it again. Oh!
Shouldn't have messed with your nose.